What if the world you see, the life you live, is only a carefully constructed illusion, hiding a far more complex and powerful reality? What if everything you believe to be true is just the surface of an ocean of hidden knowledge? This isn't just an abstract philosophical question. Understanding the true nature of reality could unlock latent abilities within you, revolutionize our technology, and even change the course of humanity. Imagine a world where you are not just a passive observer, but an active creator of your own experience. The stakes are immeasurably high, and the truth may be closer than you think. For decades, whispers have circulated about secret military research delving into the very fabric of reality, exploring realms that mainstream science has long dismissed. These clandestine projects, shrouded in secrecy, allegedly uncovered technologies and phenomena that defy our current understanding of physics, consciousness, and the limits of what's possible. We're talking about the potential to manipulate spacetime, heal with the power of the mind, and even tap into the source code of reality itself. But why has this knowledge been hidden from the public? What are the implications of such power in the hands of a select few? Throughout history, revolutionary ideas that challenge the status quo have been met with resistance and suppression. Consider the story of Giordano Bruno, burned at the stake for suggesting the universe was infinite, or the long-standing efforts to discredit alternative healing modalities. Time and again, those in power have sought to control the narrative and suppress knowledge that threatened their dominance. Is the same pattern at play with these alleged secret military files? Are we being denied access to information that could transform our world for the better? The answer may lie in the declassified documents, whistleblower testimonies, and unexplained phenomena that continue to surface, hinting at a reality far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. If these files truly hold the key to understanding reality, what does that mean for our understanding of consciousness? Is it merely a byproduct of the brain, or a fundamental aspect of the universe, intertwined with the very fabric of existence? Perhaps, as some theories suggest, our reality is not as solid and immutable as we perceive, but rather a malleable construct, shaped by consciousness itself. Concepts like quantum entanglement, where particles are linked across vast distances, and the observer effect, where the act of observation influences the outcome of an event, suggest a deeper interconnectedness than we previously imagined. Could it be that ancient spiritual traditions, with their emphasis on interconnectedness and the power of intention, have understood these principles all along? We'll be diving deep into alleged military research on remote viewing, where individuals claim to perceive distant locations and events with their minds, and exploring reports of advanced propulsion systems that defy conventional physics. But if reality is malleable, who is shaping it? Are we being subtly programmed by forces beyond our awareness? How much of what we perceive is real, and how much is illusion? The suppression of this knowledge begs the question: who benefits from our ignorance? What are they afraid we might discover? The story of Nikola Tesla and his suppressed inventions serves as a cautionary tale, a shadow of the potential truth hidden behind this secret research. Join us as we delve into the shadows, uncover the hidden truths, and explore the secret military files that could change the way you see everything. The journey has just begun. If consciousness is indeed a fundamental force woven into the fabric of reality, it begs the question: what are its limits? What if the secret to manipulating spacetime, to bending the very rules of physics, lies not in complex machinery, but in understanding and harnessing the power of consciousness itself? Consciousness isn't just the passive observer. It's the active participant, the hidden variable that dictates the outcomes we perceive. Imagine declassified military studies detailing experiments where individuals, through focused intention alone, levitated objects, healed themselves from seemingly incurable diseases, or even influenced the trajectory of missiles. Sounds like something out of a science fiction film. Perhaps, but what if these accounts are based on actual, suppressed research? Leaked documents allegedly describe Project Stargate, where the US military explored the potential of remote viewing for intelligence gathering. Could these experiments have inadvertently stumbled upon a deeper truth about the nature of consciousness and its power to interact with the physical world? Are these psychic abilities simply untapped potentials inherent in all of us, waiting to be unlocked? Think about the observer effect in quantum physics. The mere act of observing a quantum system forces it to choose a state, solidifying it from a wave of probabilities into a definite reality. What if our collective consciousness is constantly shaping our reality in ways we don't even realize? What if the world we perceive is not an objective reality out there, but rather a reflection of our collective beliefs, fears, and expectations? Could this explain the placebo effect, where a person's belief in a treatment, even a fake one, can trigger real physiological changes in their body? The implications are staggering. If consciousness is the key, then we hold within us the potential to not only understand reality, but to actively shape it. The question then becomes, how do we unlock this potential? How do we learn to harness the power of our own consciousness to influence our lives and the world around us? This naturally leads to the next revelation, the manipulation of spacetime. If consciousness is the engine, then understanding spacetime is learning how to drive. What if the universe is not a fixed, rigid structure, but rather a fluid, malleable medium that can be bent and shaped by advanced technologies, perhaps fueled by consciousness itself? Is faster-than-light travel merely a dream or a suppressed reality waiting to be rediscovered? Consider the alleged Philadelphia experiment, a rumored military experiment where a US Navy destroyer escort was supposedly rendered invisible and even teleported from Philadelphia to Norfolk, Virginia, and back again in a matter of minutes. While the details of the experiment are shrouded in controversy and may be exaggerated, the very idea that space and time can be manipulated has captured the imagination of scientists and conspiracy theorists alike. What if this experiment, or others like it, inadvertently unlocked a hidden truth about the nature of spacetime? Or consider the stories surrounding Bob Lazar and his alleged work at Area 51, where he claimed to have worked on reverse engineering alien spacecraft that used anti-gravity technology. While his claims have been widely debated and remain unproven, they raise the tantalizing possibility that advanced propulsion systems exist that can defy our current understanding of physics. Could these systems be based on manipulating the fabric of spacetime itself, creating wormholes or warping space to allow for faster-than-light travel? Is the government really hiding technology that could completely revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place within it? Throughout history, brilliant minds have pushed the boundaries of scientific knowledge, only to be met with resistance and suppression. Nikola Tesla, with his revolutionary ideas about free energy and wireless power, is a prime example. His work, which threatened the established power structures of the time, was largely discredited and suppressed, leaving us to wonder what technological advancements we might have achieved if his ideas had been fully explored. Could the same pattern of suppression be at play with these alleged military research projects? Are breakthroughs in spacetime manipulation being deliberately concealed from the public to maintain the status quo? The implications of manipulating spacetime are profound. Imagine the possibilities for space exploration, allowing us to reach distant star systems and uncover the secrets of the universe. Imagine the technological advancements that could be achieved, revolutionizing transportation, communication, and energy production. But with such power comes great responsibility. Who would control this technology? How would it be used? And what would be the consequences for humanity? But the manipulation of spacetime may just be one aspect of an even broader and more profound understanding. The ability to directly influence and alter reality itself, leading us to our third revelation. What if there exist hidden technologies, perhaps developed in the shadows of military research, that can directly interact with the fabric of reality, manipulating energy, fields, and even matter itself? Imagine technologies that can heal the body instantaneously, manifest objects out of thin air, or even alter the laws of physics within a localized area. This sounds like magic, doesn't it? But what if it's simply advanced science that we don't yet understand? Consider the rumors surrounding scalar energy, a form of energy that is said to exist outside of the electromagnetic spectrum. Some claim that scalar energy can be used to heal the body, enhance consciousness, and even manipulate matter. Allegedly, the military has been researching scalar energy weapons for decades, with the potential to disrupt enemy equipment or even cause widespread destruction. What if these technologies are based on principles that challenge our current understanding of physics, tapping into a deeper level of reality where energy and consciousness are intertwined? Or consider the concept of zero-point energy, the energy that is said to exist in empty space, even at absolute zero temperature. Some scientists believe that it may be possible to tap into this vast reservoir of energy, providing a limitless source of clean, sustainable power. What if the military has already developed technologies that can harness zero-point energy, but are keeping it secret to maintain control over the world's energy resources? Throughout history, spiritual traditions have spoken of the power of intention, visualization, and focused energy to shape reality. From ancient shamanic practices to modern-day manifestation techniques, the idea that our thoughts and beliefs can influence the world around us has been a persistent theme across cultures. What if these ancient teachings are not just wishful thinking, but rather a reflection of a deeper scientific truth about the nature of reality? What if the hidden technologies being developed by the military are simply a more advanced and sophisticated application of these same principles, harnessing the power of consciousness and energy to alter the very fabric of reality? The ethical and societal implications of such technologies are enormous. On one hand, they could potentially solve some of the world's most pressing problems, curing diseases, ending poverty, and creating a world of abundance and healing. On the other hand, they could also be used for destructive purposes, creating advanced weapons, manipulating populations, and further entrenching the power of the elite. Are we ready for such a responsibility? Can we be trusted to use these technologies wisely and for the benefit of all humanity? Understanding the nature of consciousness appears to be the key for those seeking to manipulate spacetime, just as mastering spacetime seems to be a stepping stone to the deeper power of altering reality itself. And as we've seen, the suppression of such knowledge is not a new phenomenon. It's a recurring pattern throughout history. So, to recap, we've explored the idea that consciousness is fundamental, that spacetime can be manipulated, and that reality itself may be malleable through hidden technologies. The evidence, while speculative, continues to surface in alleged declassified documents and whistleblower testimonies, hinting at a world far stranger and more wondrous than we ever imagined. Now, what if I told you that you, too, have the potential to tap into these hidden abilities and technologies? So, I ask you now, what if I told you that you, too, have the potential to tap into these hidden abilities and technologies? The journey we've taken together has led us through the corridors of suppressed knowledge, revealing the nature of consciousness as a fundamental force, the potential manipulation of spacetime, and the existence of reality-altering technologies. These aren't just abstract concepts. They are whispers of possibilities that challenge the very foundations of our accepted reality. A vital point is that this isn't about blind faith or reckless speculation. It's about recognizing a pattern, a consistent suppression of groundbreaking discoveries that threaten established power structures. From Nikola Tesla's free energy to alleged military projects shrouded in secrecy, the history of innovation is littered with examples of knowledge being buried, twisted, or outright denied. Why? Because knowledge is power, and those who seek to control the narrative often fear what might happen if humanity truly understood its potential. Does all this mean that our understanding of reality is fundamentally flawed? Perhaps not entirely, but it strongly suggests that what we perceive is just a sliver of a much larger, more intricate picture. The speculative nature of the evidence demands careful consideration, but the convergence of ancient wisdom, quantum physics, and alleged declassified documents paints a compelling portrait of a universe far more dynamic and interconnected than conventional science often allows. Embrace the understanding that the world around you is not as fixed as you may have been led to believe. This information, should you choose to accept it, can irrevocably alter your perspective. You are not a passive observer in a deterministic universe. You are a conscious participant, capable of influencing your reality in ways you may not yet comprehend. The power to explore, to question, and to shape your own existence lies within you. Now, how does this all fit into the grand scheme of things? These revelations resonate with age-old philosophical and spiritual inquiries into the nature of reality, the meaning of existence, and the potential for human evolution. Ancient traditions have long spoken of the interconnectedness of all things, the power of consciousness, and the illusionary nature of the material world. Modern science, particularly quantum physics, is beginning to echo these sentiments, suggesting that reality is not fixed, but rather fluid and probabilistic, shaped by observation and intention. The recurring suppression of transformative knowledge is no mere historical coincidence. It reflects an ongoing struggle between those who seek to control and those who yearn for freedom, between ignorance and the illuminating power of understanding. This pattern serves as a reminder that the pursuit of truth often requires courage, persistence, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Significantly, understanding the pliable nature of reality holds profound implications for our lives, our society, and our future. It challenges us to question our limiting beliefs, to break free from societal programming, and to embrace our innate potential for creativity, healing, and transformation. It empowers us to become conscious co-creators of our reality, actively shaping our world through our thoughts, intentions, and actions. This journey is one of individual empowerment, a step towards collective awakening. The true promise here is that this understanding empowers individuals to live more consciously, to create positive change in their lives and communities, and to tap into hidden potential within themselves, and perhaps to help others do the same. The control over reality starts with the control of the self. This, in turn, allows you to recognize manipulation for what it is and reject it. Do these secret military files hold the ultimate key to unlocking the secrets of reality? Perhaps not entirely, but they undoubtedly offer valuable clues and insights, fragments of a larger puzzle that we are all invited to piece together. They serve as a testament to the relentless pursuit of knowledge, even in the darkest corners of the human experience. Despite the persistent efforts to bury it, the truth ultimately has a way of surfacing, revealing itself to those who are willing to seek it. The information we've explored offers a lens through which to view manipulation, to understand the subtle and not so subtle ways in which our perceptions are shaped and controlled. As the layers of illusion peel away, a clearer vision emerges, a vision of empowerment, agency, and the potential for a more conscious and fulfilling existence. We have explored the question of whether our understanding of reality is manipulated, examined the nature of control, and delved into the possibility that much of what we perceive is an illusion. By confronting these challenging ideas, we liberate ourselves from the chains of ignorance and step into a realm of expanded awareness. Even in the face of hidden agendas and suppressed knowledge, we retain the power to shape our own realities, to choose our own paths, and to create a future aligned with our highest aspirations. Where do we go from here? What new questions emerge from this exploration? What if the ethical implications of reality-altering technologies demand a global conversation about responsibility and stewardship? What if consciousness-based healing modalities hold the key to transforming our healthcare system and creating a world of well-being? What if the collective intention of humanity can be harnessed to create a more peaceful, just, and sustainable future for all? Now, I encourage you to delve deeper into these uncharted territories. Research the ethical considerations surrounding these potential technologies, explore the frontiers of consciousness-based healing, and contemplate the profound implications of collective intention. Share your insights, experiences, and perspectives in the comments below, fostering a community of seekers dedicated to expanding our understanding of reality and unlocking our collective potential. And finally, continue your own journey of discovery, explore your own potential, and contribute to a more conscious and empowered future. The secrets we've discussed aren't just for governments or clandestine organizations. They are inherent in the very fabric of existence. The power to shape your reality isn't something to be granted, it's something to be claimed. Step into that power, explore its depths, and become the conscious creator you were always